Alright, we're gonna do a Kimura from side control here. Okay, so anytime I do a Kimura, okay, I want my partner's body to be on his side. Okay, then I can finish the Kimura easier, and I want to be laying across his hip to his shoulder line. Okay, so right now I have nice side control with the cross face. Okay, and from here, I'm gonna start to switch my arms out. Okay, and start scooping the other arm, scooping the same arm with a different underhook, and now I start catching his wrist here. Okay, here I can bring my hands together, my wrists together here, grab my own watch. But when I'm in side control here, and I try to bring my partner's shoulders off the ground, it's really heavy. Okay, so one way, the best way you can bring his shoulders off the ground is to lower your right hips on his hips. Okay, and then start to step over his head. So now look, I can do like a big elbow pull. I'm gonna pull my elbow on his shoulder. Look, now I can start bringing him onto his side. Okay, now that I have him on my side here, okay, I need to start bringing his wrist really close to his back. Okay, the higher that I bring his wrist towards his shoulder line, it'll be easier for me to finish the Kimura here. Okay, so I'm gonna push up, and then I finish the Kimura. Obviously, I'm pushing up, and I'm gonna lean away, pull my left elbow like towards the sky, and I get a nice Kimura here. Okay, so it looks like this. Imagine if his hand was next to his back or his shoulder. I'm like this, and I get a nice Kimura. Okay, so again, I'm here. I have a nice cross face. I remove a cross face. I can start to underhook the arm. Okay, I'm gonna start catching his watch here, pinning his wrist to the mat. Sometime here, I can't quite connect my hands to my own wrist. It's okay. I'm gonna maintain, and I'm gonna start to switch my hips and step over the head. Okay, now here I can pull his elbow, shoulders off the ground, and bring his back off the ground. Okay, I'm on my knees on the back side, and I'm keeping like a nice, like almost like a knee cut posture. Okay, now from here I'm gonna start to connect my hands. So I bring his wrist down and grab my own watch. Okay, now from here I start bringing the hand up to his shoulders, and then bring his elbow back, and he's already tapping on the back side here. Okay, so from a little different angle here, kind of show you how like I'm posturing on the back side. I have the Kimura grip. Okay, when I want to bring his back up the mat, look, I switch my hips. One, I step on his hips and I step over the head. Okay, so you can see that my hip here is on his body. It's not on the mat, right? So I don't want it to look like this. Okay, and here is I can't even reach my hands. It's really hard. So I want to stay on my knees, my toes, like this. All right. Now look, I connect my hands, and then I can finish the Kimura from here. So one last time from this angle. Okay, I have side control here, nice cross face. I see the hand kind of dangling. I can try to catch, push the hand down. As he moves close to his body, I start pinning and passing over the top. Okay. Now from here, I can start to connect my hands together, start to switch my hips, and then step over the head so I can start to pull his shoulders off the ground with my elbow. Okay. Now here, I'm nice really on top here. I'm blocking the head. Why I block the head too, right? Not only bring his shoulders off the mat, I want to block the head so that when I do Kimura, he doesn't sit up on me and roll me over to my backside. Right? So this leg here is blocking him from sitting up. Okay, so that's why I have this leg here over his head. And also, it allows me to bring his shoulders off the ground much easier. Okay, I start connecting my hands. And now from here, I can start finishing Kimura from here.